everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne. If you don't know me, it is great to meet you. Today's video is going to be all about this month's Boxycharm. We're going to be going through the products and testing them out, and we're going to just see what I think. I did look into the box just a little bit, that way I could know what products to put or not put on my face, if that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna open her up. So this is kind of what the box looks like. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm just gonna jump right in and start with this palette. This is the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette, and I love the packaging. Like, how freaking cute is this? And it looks like this on the inside, very kind of, I don't know how to explain it, like Victorian almost. Super duper cute. I love this so much, and I'm going to be using some of the brushes that they sent. They sent 3 brushes from Mehr Cosmetics. They sent a little blending brush, a flat kind of definer brush, I want to say, and then a flat shader brush. So I will be definitely using these today. And the eyeshadow palette retails for $35, so that's a pretty good deal that you're getting in the box to begin with. And then the shadow brushes retail for $18. So I'm going to start off with this fluffy brush from Mehr Cosmetics, and this mirror is like actually pretty big. Like, it's kind of floppy and weird to hold, but it is really nice. I'm going to take the shade Hide and Seek, which is this matte taupe color right here, kind of cool toned. And I'm going to run that kind of just through my crease as like a transition shade. Next, I'm going to take the shade Flip Out, which is this darker matte brown right here, on that same brush. I might have to incorporate some other brushes for this look. I guess we'll have to see. Next, with this little flat brush, I'm going to take the shade Pillow Fight, which is this kind of pinkish, champagne-y kind of color up here. Packing this all over the lid. Ooh, that's pretty. Sorry, I'm looking like over here. With that same brush, I'm going to take the shade Clutch, which is this shimmery, this shade, but shimmery. Not very shimmery. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot more intense. I'm going to try applying it with my finger. It's not very intense of a it's not a very intense shade. I thought it was going to be more sparkly, but it's pretty soft actually, which is great if that's what you're going for, but I was kind of looking for a more pow kind of effect. But not bad. I'm going to take the shade I Spy down here, which is a shimmery dark brown. I'm going to focus that on the outer third of my eyelid, kind of. That's a pretty color for sure though. I'm going to take the shade Hide and Seek again on this kind of fluffy small brush, and I'm going to run that underneath my eyes into that dark Flip Out shade again. I'm going to dip into these 2 shades right here. This is Break Free and Nocturnal, the 2 lightest shades in the palette. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so that definitely did get a little more smoky than I intended to because of the other products I'm gonna be using. I was trying to not make it too intense, but I am actually terrified for this product. This is the Butter London Stroke of Wow Roll-On Precision Liner. Now, MAC came out with a very, very similar, if not identical, product a couple months ago. Probably before this one came out. I think MAC did it first. And I watched so many reviews on that product because it was very entertaining. Because basically, this eyeliner is a pizza cutter. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, okay, whatever, I can't get it to focus, but basically it's hard to really tell and I can't get my camera to focus on it, but this is a pizza cutter. Like, it literally looks like a little pizza cutter for your eyes. And from all of the reviews that I've seen, based on the MAC one, and this looks pretty much the same, it's really difficult to use because the brush is not flexible, whereas with a brush tip liner you can like kind of curve around your eye, whereas this just is pretty much going to make straight lines. So I have a sort of idea of what I want to do with this. I don't think I want to do a full wing liner because I just know that it's going to mess everything up. Not to say that it won't mess everything up to begin with, but yeah, we're just gonna give it a go. I'm gonna scooch my mirror a little closer, so I'm sorry if it's in your way, but I really need to see what I'm doing here. The Butter London Stroke of Wow Roll-On Liner retails for $19. The ergonomic handle gives you insane control while creating your liner looks. We'll see about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, oh, and it also said shake well, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna go with this because I don't want to mess up the whole look. But right off the bat, I can tell you that I don't like this. And that's not to be a hater to Butter London or Boxycharm. Like, it's just difficult. Like, you can't use this to like curve around your eye because it just makes straight lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this wing with some other liner and I will be right back. Okay, so I finished up the liner and I threw on some lashes and mascara real quick, and I am feeling a lot better about the whole thing. So we're gonna just go ahead and move right along. The next item in the box, which I'm really excited about, is this Laura Geller New York Baked Blush in Brighton. Blush, obviously. And this retails for $28. Yeah, I've always been intrigued by Laura Geller products. I only have one product from her line and it's a highlighter, and I don't use it a whole lot, but it's really, really buttery and creamy. It has a little half mirror on the inside, which is just a little too tiny for me to use, so I'm going to kind of, yeah, I'm gonna dip in with this Aesthetica P12 brush. Oh, and it is pigmented, honey. That seems to be what happened with my last Boxycharm blush. It was really, really pigmented, so gotta be a little careful. Ooh, that is so pretty. Wow. Oh my goodness. It gives like the nicest like glow to your cheeks without looking like shimmery. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera at all, but like I am already loving this so much. I so far haven't had any bad experiences with Boxycharm blushes that they've thrown in there, or not Boxycharm blushes, but the blushes that Boxycharm throws in the box. Wow. I don't think I've ever, like, I said the same exact thing about the last Boxycharm blush, which was the Note Cosmetics one. I don't think I've ever liked a blush this much before. It just gives like the nicest peachy like radiance to your face. I am in love. So the last and final product is this Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color, and this is in the shade Fuchsia, I believe. And this retails for $19, so I'm really intrigued. I don't usually ever wear lip colors that are like this, so I'm intrigued to see what you guys think. And that's kind of why I wore like this little polka dot shirt, because I feel like this is kind of a very like retro, more like 50s-ish color. So that's why I wore the polka dots and everything. So I'm a little nervous, but it looks really pretty and I'm hoping that I can pull it off. I don't have a lip liner or anything, so hopefully this will go okay with just bare lips, and I'm hoping that it'll match my earrings. Okay, it goes on like butter. Oh my gosh, it smells like cake. I really love cake. Oh no. Okay. Okay, don't talk while you're doing this. smells heavenly. Okay, I'm actually kind of really liking that color. I feel like I had a color very, very similar to this in high school that I really liked, so maybe it's just kind of bringing back like that nostalgia. But it's actually not as bad of a color on my face as I thought it was gonna be. I thought that it was just gonna look really out of place. But I don't think it looks terrible, and it does match my earrings, so we have a win there. This, of course, did not come in the box, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Peach Glow Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. I don't use this very often. It is just a little dark for me, but if I use a light hand, I can kind of get away with it, so... I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Lately for setting spray, I've been using this Bella Jade Botanicals makeup setting spray that has green tea extract and everything like that. And you can just buy this on Amazon, and it's like not that expensive really for how much you get. You get 4 ounces, so that's pretty good. Okay, try and figure out this mess of hair. As always, I can't wait till it gets longer because right now I just feel like it's in this weird stage of just not looking too bad. Okay, so I did some math on the total value of this month's box, and it came to $119, which is pretty insane because Boxycharm is like $21, $25 a month. I don't quite remember. But honestly, like, I don't really mind anything in the box except the liner. So would I go out and buy this myself? No. I do think Better London definitely has some other amazing products. I've been using their Double Decker Lashes mascara ever since I got it in another Boxycharm. I'm obsessed with this, so I mean, you know, there's always going to be hits and misses with a brand. I'm not trying to throw shade or anything at all. That's not the point. But this wasn't quite a hit for me. But I am happy that I got to try it out for myself and just see what all the rage was about. It definitely takes a very skilled hand to do this, so I don't think that I did so hot of a job. But I did still have a lot of fun playing around with it, and I love the rest of the box so much. And even this, like, it just was kind of one of those things where I was just kind of like, eh, but you know, I don't hate it. So I mean, the formula is actually pretty good. It did give me a nice matte line. So yeah, apart from that, everything in the box I really, really loved. I'm really impressed with the brushes and the eyeshadow palette, and that blush blew me out of the water. So that completes today's video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button before you leave, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye! Casually looking insane as usual. I can't win. I can't win. Why does my hair make me look like a boy from the 1700s? My back hurts. I don't know what the box looks like.